Hi guys, it's Anne here, and today's video is my BoxyCharm unboxing. If you're here watching this video, thank you, because I'm probably the last person on YouTube who is opening up their BoxyCharm. I also apologize, it is so windy outside right now, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with the sound, but we'll see. So, I'm going to do this video in 3 parts. The first part we'll try and do really quickly. It's going to be an unboxing. Like I said, I'm one of the last people to unbox their BoxyCharm, so most of the products are not really a surprise at this point. It's more of just what variation did I get. Then I'm going to switch over and try and do a first impressions. We'll see what products I can do first impressions on. And then part 3 will be a review of my February box. I saw, I can't remember who it was now. I'll put her name on the screen. I saw another YouTuber do this and I thought it was a really good idea. So I do want to do a recap of my February box because I have been using most of those products for the past month or so, and I have some more fulsome thoughts since I did that previous video in February. So let's just get started. So the first item in this box is the CoverFX face palette. It's called the Perfector face palette. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. I thought this was white. It's not. It's like an off-white. I'm not going to really like the packaging. And this is what it looks on the inside. Luckily I got the light to medium variation. I'll do a close-up picture as well and show what this looks like close-up with some swatches. It looks pretty nice. The highlighters look kind of dark, but the contour and blush look really nice. The finishing powder, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this packaging. 70s-ish in a weird way. Anyway, retail price for this is $45 US. The second item, which I thought was really interesting, was in the box, is this Wander Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. And it's interesting that this is in the box because I mentioned this in my top box unboxing for February, and I actually grabbed it because I thought this was in the box. And it's this Masquerade Rose All Day Rose Gold Peel Off Mask. And this comes with 2 applications. Actually, they sort of come in this little like wine bottle thing, which I mentioned in that video. I was like, wow, this is nice. Actually, I'm not sure if it was in that video or in another video. It was in my empties video. That this packaging, while cute, is probably not very practical or economical, whereas something like this makes much more sense for a peel-off mask, in my opinion. I have a really sneaking suspicion that these are pretty much identical, so I'm going to try and use these next week or so and do like this one day and this the next day and really see how similar they are. Retail price for the Wander Beauty mask is $34 US. I watched Kathleen Light's video where she was trying to put this on. I had a similar, situation with the peel off mask for this. Like, it's a very intense peel off mask, so we'll see how this goes. Next item in the box is the MODA powder and soft glow brushes. So these look like really nice brushes. I'm not going to do a first impression on them because I want to wash them before I use them. So this is what the powder brush looks like. It looks really nice. I mean, it's a really nice handle. It's very soft. And this is what the soft glow brush looks like. It really reminds me of a Luxie brush I got. I want to say it was in a BoxyCharm. It would have been 2017. This looks just maybe a bit more narrow. And the retail price for these 2 brushes is $20 US. Next up, we have the OFRA Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Monaco. I'm actually really happy to get this. I know some people are not too thrilled about this because it's a metallic liquid lipstick. I only have like one metallic liquid lipstick from ColourPop in the shade Wolfie, and I love it. So, and this actually looks pretty similar in shade, so we'll see how this goes, but I definitely do want to try this out. I think I'll like it. And this retails for $20 US. And then the last thing in my box is this Appeal Liquid Eyeshadow. Again, I saw Kathleen Light's video of her trying this out, so I'm going to try it out as well, and I'll probably do a similar thing. I think she did it all over her eyelids, so we'll give it a go. I don't use a lot of liquid eyeshadows, so yeah, really interested in trying this out. This retails for $21 US. So now we'll just flip over to a quick first impressions, and I'll do a first impressions on the face palette as well as the liquid lipstick and the liquid eyeshadow. Okay, hopefully I've got you sufficiently zoomed in for some first impressions of the makeup. So I'm going to try the eyeshadow first. to sheer it out too, so that looks really nice. I was a little worried it's going to be like that. Which, I mean, that's cool too, but it's intense. So there it is on one eye. It'd be nice, like, over top something else. It'd be nice too, like, you could probably do it as a liner as well with the applicator, or just using an extra brush. And this feels pretty dry, which is, I like that. I hate a liquid eyeshadow that does not dry down, and you can feel it like sticking to this part of your eye constantly. But that feels nice. So first, let's go with the contour. That's pigmented. Blend some of that over here. I want to show too. It's a little powdery. It's definitely pigmented. Hopefully the finishing powder will blend things out. Create the jawline that I don't have. Okay, no, you didn't focus. Focus. Let's go in with the blush. Nice color. Did I OD on the blush a little? Maybe. Maybe not. Just a viewfinder. I'm gonna go in with the rosier highlight, which is this one. That's actually quite nice, and it's not, I don't think it's too light for me, or too dark for me. Alright, let's go in with the brightener and see what that does. Products are definitely very powdery, and it's easy to pick up a lot of product. Oh, mama! Yeah, that's intense. Let's just even it out. Let's use the brightener as an inner corner highlight. Yeah, that brightener is definitely a brightener. Now we're going to go in with the finishing powder and dust that all over the face. Let's just try one side of the face first and see what it does, if it does anything. Okay, so I don't know if it shows on camera, but I think the finishing powder is definitely too dark. I think it just darkened my foundation a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but it definitely darkened it. It definitely, I feel like it sort of smoothed things out though. What do you think? Opinions? I think it's definitely smoothed things out. It's helped blend things out, probably took some of the blush off as well. But I definitely think it darkened everything just a hair. So if you're really fair, that finishing powder, and it's got almost like a peachy vibe to it, which for me is okay because I have cool undertones, but I feel like some people that's not going to work for. Alright, let's go in with the OFRA liquid lipstick. I like that, which I'm not surprised that I liked it. I was assuming I was going to like this based on the color because, like I said, it's very, I always have it on my teeth. It's very similar to, it's lighter, definitely lighter than the Wolfie color from ColourPop. It's got the same mauve berry tone, but I feel like this has a light pink shift, whereas Wolfie I think has like a gold shift, so it's deeper and richer. I like the formula, so I feel like the ColourPop one is definitely very sticky and very thick. This is very light and very thin. And for me, I find that so much easier to work with because I have very small, thin lips. It's definitely drying down. Still got a bit of transfer, but I mean, that was what, like 30 seconds? But yeah, this is a nice color because it's metallic, but it's not like overwhelming metallic. Like you only see it when I kind of move around. It's not like, whoa, she has tinfoil on her lips. So yeah, that's just a quick little first impressions. I have the eye product on. Like I said, the eye product, the eyeshadow feels amazing. Like I can't even feel that it's on. I'm very excited to play with that more. I'm very excited to play with that palette a bit more. I was definitely feeling a little skeptical when I saw it. I was like, I don't know, there's something about it that I'm not really liking by the way it looks. I know that's really weird to say, but you know how sometimes just the aesthetics of something doesn't really appeal to you, so it kind of turns you off wanting to use the product. Can have the reverse effect where you buy something just because it's pretty. And then this I was pretty sure I was gonna like, and yeah, I am definitely liking this. I'm gonna definitely like using it a bit more. I think this would be really pretty in the summertime, like when you have like sort of that golden tan look and just like real light makeup, maybe a bit of mascara, and this on would be a really pretty sort of summertime evening look, I think. So somewhere on the screen I'll put the price of all of the products and what their total is. I am putting the price in Canadian, just so you know I do buy this in Canadian, and an exchange rate, the box total cost me around $35 Canadian. So again, I'll put that somewhere on the screen and show what the variance is. I know I definitely got my money's worth because I know the OFRA liquid lipstick retails for $20 US right there. So yeah, always worth your money for the box if you're willing to take a gamble on products that you have never tried before. Okay, let's get into a recap of my February BoxyCharm box. So the reason why I bought the February BoxyCharm box was specifically for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So it might be the video that's just up before this video. I did a full comparison between this and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So all of my thoughts and reviews are in that video. I do like this mascara, to give you a short answer on that. And I'm not sure though if I would actually go out and purchase this. It made it a reasonable deal because this mascara cost $31 Canadian and the box cost me $35 Canadian. So it was like I got this plus a bunch of other stuff for like $4. So that's really why I got the February box. And yeah, I like it. Again, it's heavy. Like it definitely has some good weight to it. The second product in my box was the No Pore Problem Primer. Did I say that right? No Pore Problem Primer from Touch and Soul. This is one of the few products in the box that I really don't have a strong opinion on yet. I haven't used it a whole lot. I started doing some primer reviews and testing, but I've kind of halted that, and I'll get back to it later. The reason why I've halted it is because I just don't get enough daylight in my day to film, and I want to do definitely close-up daylight comparisons of the primers. I think it's really important to get the up-close and personal photos and video, even though they're not flattering, but it gives a true sense of what the actual product looks like. And yeah, just, you know, where I am in the world, I have to wait till like springtime to be able to have enough daylight to do those tests because I do have a day job. So I have used it a few times. I do like it. I'm not sure I really love it. I'm not sure if it's really something that I would purchase again. But like I said, I haven't used it enough to really form a solid opinion. So a product that surprised me that I really do like is the Pharmacy Clean Me Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. I really like this. It's got an interesting smell. It's a very like herbal smell, which I like oddly because it's definitely not a smell that I would normally like, and it reminds me of something, but I have no idea what it is. And if anyone out there knows what this smells like and knows what, like, if there's something other product out there that you're like, it's like that, it smells just like that, please help me because I can't figure out what it is, but it reminds me of something. It reminds me of something in my childhood, which is very strange. But yeah, it's got a really nice lather, and I know that's like, doesn't really matter, it's neither here nor there, but for some reason I do like a facial cleanser that lathers nicely. It's just easier to move around. I try and shower really quickly, so it just makes my life easier. The only thing is, my regular cleanser is a Neutrogena one, and it costs like $8 on sale. It's easily accessible, it's affordable. So I don't know if I would rush out and replace it with this, which is much more expensive and not as easily accessible to me. But would I purchase this in the future? I think I would. I may even think of purchasing a smaller version like this for travel, because I think I'm going to take this with me on travel. And yeah, I am really, really liking this. It doesn't dry my skin out, it feels nice. It actually does help remove makeup if I'm pretty lazy on removing makeup and I just go in with the cleanser. It actually does remove makeup, so yeah, really, really happy with that. Another product that caught me by surprise that I really like is the Pretty Vulgar highlighter in Glimmer of BS. Can someone, does that really mean glimmer of bullshit? I don't know. Or does BS stand for something else? Please someone tell me. This is what it looks like. It's a really light color. When I first swatched it, I was like, it doesn't really look like much. I really like this. Every time I've worn it in a couple of videos. I've just, day-to-day wear it, and I like catch it in the mirror, or I catch it in a video, and I'm like, I like that. I like the way it looks. Yeah, dare I say, I like this more than the Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight highlighter that I got in my Lucky Bag, I think. I mean, I haven't used the Candlelight one enough, but the fact that I haven't wanted to return using the Candlelight one, and I've used this one quite a bit. I actually had to put this away so that I could focus on my Project Pan highlighters. But yeah, this caught me off guard that I liked this so much after I used it a few times, because at first I really was not impressed by it. Would I ever buy this? No, it is way too expensive for what it is. I think it's like $34 Canadian or something like that. So, I mean, it was really nice to get in the box, but I would never, unless I got it in a box again or I got it on sale or something, I would not rush out and buy this full price. I don't think, it didn't blow my mind enough to buy this full price, if that makes sense. And the last product I have mixed feelings about. This is the Trestique Prime in color lip glaze. To be honest, I really don't use the primer. I just use the color. It's in the color Vintage Rose, I think. English Rose. Sorry, making up names. English Rose. I love the color. I love the product itself. I love this. Like, love that. The thing I hate is this shape. I can't with this shape. I have been using this, fairly regularly. I tried to give this a good shot, and I still use it because I like the product. I like that it's sheer and it's like lightweight, and yeah, it's just a really nice product. But this shape is just so awkward. I don't know how to work it. Having small lips too makes it even more difficult. It's like, do I do it this way? Do I like? It's narrow, but it's not pointed enough, and I have like really pointy Cupid's bow if I really want to emphasize that. And yeah, that's the only thing about the product. I'm just like, what the heck, man? And it does deter me from using it, or at least when I do use it, like, I have to concentrate. I have to use a mirror. Like, I can't just grab this and throw it on, which, for example, today, I'm not wearing it right now, but today I was wearing the NARS lip crayon thing, and I can just, with that, it's the light color Raikuji in. I'm making that name up. I think it's Raikuji in. And I can just like sort of whip that on and be pretty confident that it's on there. But this, yeah, this is a little tricky. That's it. That's my roundup for my February BoxyCharm. I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. I would love it if you did subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you think you might have interest in any of my future videos, please encourage you to subscribe. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.